Howdy doody, 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 I can't be outside without this shit, man. What the fuck are y'all? What the fuck is this nasty, sticky shit? My towel is filthy. No, I don't clean with sewage water. I don't. I'm guilty. I'm guilty. I don't clean with sewage water. I don't take showers. Listen, the only time I'm gonna be taking a shower is, inshallah, I have a whole filtration, reverse osmosis, activated charcoal filtration system in my shower, in my bath, in my shower. Because even if you go to the gyms, say where they got where any gym, they don't use no filtration systems to filter out listen, one thing can stop me, right? The forever chemicals. I'm talking about motherfucking chemicals never coming out your motherfucking body. Now, I'm going to do research in a future timeline to see how it's possible to get them out, what you have to do to get them out. I think you probably going to have to do some type of chelation therapy, heavy metal extraction to get some forever chemicals out. And with that, I still don't know if that's going to work. But that's enough to make me, Allah said, think about it. All the shit in the shower water. I mean, Allah ain't say it like that, but all that shit in the shower water, the forever chemicals, the pharmaceuticals getting dumped, all the fluoride. Fluoride was used in war to poison the gas, poison the POWs, fluoride. And we ain't going to talk about it calcifying the pineal gland. We're not going to talk about it calcifying your third eye. You won't even be able to see vision and dream dreams in these last days so that you can save yourself from the wrath of Allah that's coming upon the earth. So, man, forget that shit. Forget that shit. I be fighting with the family members, the wicked ass family members that I'm around. I be fighting with them. Act like, go ahead. You showering in sewage water. As long as you know you showering in recycled sewage water. As long as you know that shit. But you ain't finna say nothing to me. I can't live outside without. I can't live, period, without alcohol and bleach. But bleach right now, that's the easier alternative. Because it's easy to cover and shut that shit up. I'm tired of these dumb motherfuckers. But it's more bang for the buck. The bleach and that bleach, I noticed with that bleach, that's getting that sticky shit off of my skin. Whatever the fuck is they're spraying this shit, it's settling in the skin and the pores. That's getting that out. That's rubbing. It literally rubs that. I think it's, my personal belief, I think it's like a black goo mist or something that's being sprayed. But it's getting that shit off. It's literally the reason why I'm surviving out here. Praise Allah for allowing me to get out of my rigid belief system. Because before I wouldn't touch no bleach. I'm like, nah. I'm using the tea tree oils and shit like that to clean. But quite literally, out here it's so severe. I mean, the air quality is so toxic. You gotta go with the greater, the lesser of two evils. That's better than having this black goo mist or whatever the fuck this shit is sticking to your skin, and it's already bad enough being in a 5 to 15 G network is already bad enough. Now I'm talking about having my skin covered with black goo mist. I ain't gonna be able to hear my spiritual team to get out of this fucking matrix if I'm not, going to transcend my limitations in my mind, like, because I was always against bleach, using bleach, but it's been, like I said, it's been a salvation to me traveling outdoors. It's been a salvation to me because alcohol it gets used up quick. It evaporates very quickly. It gets used up quick. It doesn't cover as much of a square radius on the body. You a dumb fuck. So, and alcohol is way more expensive. Bleach is more concentrated. It's cutting up that sticky film. It's not cutting up, but it's dissolving that sticky film. And I call a divine court hearing, Father, that because I did that video on the neem oil. It was 100% cold pressed neem oil from Lowe's plantation. And these motherfuckers, I can't even find it. I can't go to any of the Lowe's and find it anymore after I did that video. They took that shit out the Lowe's plantation. So I called a divine court hearing for that. I want them to get stage 10 cancers and all types of parasites and everything for taking that shit out. It was 100% cold pressed neem oil, which that's a miracle oil for these end times, because it kills the negative microorganisms and the negative gram bacteria that's fighting the funguses and stuff, that the fungi and the viruses and shit in the air. But again, they took it out of the Lowe's plantations right after I did the video on it, because I do the video. It's like I can keep my findings to myself, but Allah wants me to put these things on the record for the collective consciousness. Not that I probably won't be able to reach people out there. I'm talking about through the internet, because I tell the full truth. And I mean, you have people getting shadow banned for just saying certain words. I put the full truth out on my videos, and so I don't expect to generate traffic, obviously, but it's for the purposes of putting these things on the record, because it's going out to the universal streams of consciousness, with which it can be downloaded by the all at any time. And it'll be like a light bulb that's going off. If they are on a particular frequency, to be able to intercept that information, they would be able to grab it from the universal stream of consciousness, bring it to their consciousness, we'll say down to earth, and download it, and thus benefit. So that's why I put these things on the record for the all. And I could have kept the information for myself and have not have uploaded that video or recorded that video. But again, Allah wants me to put these things on the record, because those that are doing the spiritual, the shadow work, the trauma release work, they will be provided with divine solutions for these extremely wicked and evil times. It'll be like some shit like their spiritual team or their angels, have access to that information, and they'll be able to, they'll get it in some type of, if they're in a meditation or something like that, it'll be like an aha moment or light bulb going off or some shit like that. So that's why I do it. But motherfuckers, UX Corps, You change something with the bleach or whatever like the alcohol, you change something to try to stop people from being protected. And look, Father already said he's going to give these cancers on the earth in the form of physical human vessels. He's going to be giving them cancers to get them gone. Father's going to give the cancers cancer. And this ain't on no stage 4 type shit. We amped this shit up to stage 10. This shit so aggressive, man. It's going to be right down to the bone. Motherfuckers ain't going to be able to walk. How aggressive these cancers are going to be that we going to give you motherfuckers that's trying to block everybody from being well and healed. So whoever's involved in that Lowe's plantation, pulling that from the shelves, that's a divine court hearing. I want them to have stage 10 cancer. I want them to watch everybody that their most valued possessions in the form of people, places, and things. I want them to watch them contract some type of, I just say stage 10 cancer. I just say stage 10 cancer.